Check, check, check. Alrighty. Right on time. Call me Justin, because I am just in time. No, I'm right on time this time. What's up, y'all? So, bird is the word. Second in chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm on a little early tonight. I've been excited all day to keep playing this game, to figure out the mysteries of the hotel. So without like much further ado, really, let me just jump straight back into it. I should open up my Mix It Up app though for some fun sounds. That's the game popping up. What game? This game. The game that I was playing last night. This is part 2. Part dos. Oh, there's my boy Andrew and my homegirl Beth. Okay. I'm still a little iffy about Beth. Let me cut the music off for now.
Bird. The bird is the word.
Hey! Part dos. I can minimize this. I can minimize this. And where did this go? Okay, yeah, so on my run, I was like, Beth is hella sus, because she mentioned like the photography thing. She was like, yeah, I know that photography can take a long time. And I was like, okay, that's a weird thing to like admit. And then Andrew is a little sus too. He loves to read, has his book club and whatever. And we learned recently that the wife of the couple loves to read as well. So they might have like a little connection thing going on. So there's some sussery going on, okay? So, okay. I think let's just dive right in again. How goes your day, by the way, Birdman? How you doing? Little recap. Let's see. E. Last thing we saw, the last thing we like fully discovered was that there is a secret note that was ripped up, put into like different trash cans, different trash bins. We put the ripped up notes together. We decoded the message. The message said, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. We don't know who said it or whatever. And then we found the vent, but we can't open it because the screwdriver is missing from the janitor's closet. So the current objective is to go down to Bernard's office to obtain the screwdriver. And also we saw a little note. It was left for Eugene. I think Eugene's like the main janitor, main facilities expert person. And he was instructed to help fix the broken window in his office. So there is that.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Screwdriver? I barely know her. Honestly, this is so unplanned. Speaking of screwdriver, cheers. This is so unplanned, actually. I have these so rarely, like legit, like once every couple of years. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Place pillow. Yes. Place pillow. There. No shot. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. 100% planned? No. That'd be too much effort. Well, not a lot of effort, but that'd be a lot of fourth planning, and I'm like, nah, not about it.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Girl, we just dropped off the...
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
I tab, escape. What? E? Clues?
Do not disturb. Well,
what's the item in the top right?
I won't complain.
But I have too many things in my pockets. What can I get rid of? I should get it. I don't get it. So I can't even like really access my unless I've inventory. No, J tab.
Back down to the lobby, Sophie. Let's find Eugene and get that screwed. Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Well, then let's go downstairs.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Chambermaid. Clarington Hotel housekeeper name. Oh, this is me, Sophie Roy. I can't do 507. Expect a big mess in 506. Okay. I've not been in here yet.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
I have not been in here yet. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for a good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower? Mrs. Hubert. Stop it, Simon. I'm not Mrs. Until we walk down the aisle. And this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right. Maybe it was Simone, not Simon. We're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. And that was the Montreal Tourism Association. Okay. Some doodles on people's faces. Okay.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning.
Yeah, my character
Feels
loves
like
this magazine.
So long ago now.
Whoa. Let's clean the bathtub up a little bit. Just done? No? There we go.
What's the story behind this?
Is that caked in mud? Sorry for the mess. The sounds are really well done. You're invited to the Clarington's annual Valentine's Ball. Friday the 14th. Okay.
All that's missing are the pillows. Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt. Can't read that. And I'm not going home without a prize, my dear beloved Leanne. Much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. So Gregory and Leanne are getting married sometime soon. With Leanne's having like second thoughts maybe. And Simone is not approving of Gregory, it sounds like.
All that's missing are the pillows.
Straighten up this picture. There we go. Did I throw those away? Should I clean the floors a little? No? Can't open that. I don't have the screwdriver. Just checking the drawers. I could throw away this thing. Whoops. Check the bottom one first. Nothing in here. Should we adjust the chair? In this? No. Fix this maybe? No, this is good. This is good. Throw away. Check the trash. I think this room is all good. Check the side of the closet. There's a spot to clean. No. I think I'm done with this room.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Light switch, no.
All that's missing are the pillows.
Oh, over here. And the trash. Anything in here? No. Light switch cannot be messed with. And then throw this away. Bible. Anything missing? Should I put this away? No. And this should be properly cleaned, right? No, like, completion sound? Weird. Okay. There's that yo-yo. Petey Pots, sugar frosted pops. Did 506 get crossed out? No. So this does not update automatically. I think I got everything though. Yeah. Can I go downstairs now?
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Sophie, what do you want me to do? What do you want? Let me close this. Like, I'm not even sure what item is in my top right there. I really don't know. And oh. Oh. Okay. There we go.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Still can't clean this mirror. I can't squeeze my way through here. No. Maybe I'll go back to the janitor's closet, see if I can just like drop something off there.
Looks like plaster for the renovations. Better not play with it. Blocking the stairs seems dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
Yeah, what if? Just a note that Linda had left about the secret or the priority assignment.
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was...
Whoa.
Bernard.
This is Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow in the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering this great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. So Eugene wants a psych ward to be put up, and Bernard, the manager, is saying no. Here we go. Shop owners against new mental hospital. Okay.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
I think I missed all this stuff earlier. Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still. I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Yeah, I'm guessing the power's gonna go out sometime in here. Now we keep that going. Oops. Oh well, whatever.
Wait, Sophie. You don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Yeah, well...
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Type A. Anything in here worth getting? No. Need a screwdriver? Yeah. Well, can I please just go downstairs now?
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Yeah, they love this flyer.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Can I drop off my keys here, maybe?
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
Oh!
Do not disturb.
Oh, I have a
Well,
long ways
that's
to
one less room
go.
to clean today. I won't complain.
Okay. Like here? Bathroom shelf? No? Not in this room, maybe? Oh, now I'm carrying even more items than I was before. Oh, oh no.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less
Well, I've
room to
not
clean
cleaned
today.
this room at
I won't
all.
complain.
What's up, Duck? Place towel. Nice. What did you miss? Remind me of the last thing that you saw, then I can catch you up to speed. I only played a little bit longer after you hopped off, but I just can't recall when exactly you signed off. Oh, nice. Perfect. In that case, you missed nothing yet. So I just like retraced my steps. I tried to go down the elevator. Hey,
It's your boy,
Skinny Pete. I try to go down the elevator, but Sophie's like, nope, I've got too many things in my pocket. Can't go down the stairs yet.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full.
And so I've just been like working on getting
there
some of these
anything I can
rooms
put down?
cleaned. Place towel. This is still so weird to me. Because at first I'm like, I was thinking today too, this creepy guy is stalking primarily the couple, but he does have photos of me. So that is kind of weird. Yeah, this game is like truly, I'm really enjoying it. It's like suspenseful, but like not spooky. This is like a rare change of pace for my gaming. Can I clean this now? Still can't clean that mirror. I have 2 sets of towels. Oh, where can I drop them off? I like the lack of jump scares. Yeah, it's kind of nice for a change. Sure is nice. Oh, he was the one with the roommates book. I thought that was the wife. I was like, maybe she is like leaning both ways. But it's this dude. Let me double check. This place has towels, right? No, no. I have a dirty towel in my inventory. That's what that is. Oh. I'm gonna ask, can you open the books? I don't think
Do
so.
not disturb.
I'll try again once I
there's one
see
less room to clean today.
once
will
I
be
see
fine.
them. Nice towel. Gonna put this towel back.
Another day, I'm sure I'll find more
Nice.
laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, I'm so close. I feel like. Let me check to see if I can read one of these books. I don't think I can though. I think there was some in here. I can inspect, and yeah, I can toggle the text. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. Ominous. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with it. Just turn it. Need one more spot for the towels, and I might be good to go. Foreshadowing? I think so. I think so. Like, do I have to just totally clean this room? I'm confused about what I should and should not do. Is there a spot here for towels? I don't think so, but... Switch, no. Maybe I can go down now?
Now's probably not a good
Bernard's
time to disturb
room.
Bernard.
This does not get updated, unfortunately.
Another day, I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Can I go down now? Low-key hoping Mrs. Cruz paid the PI guy to off her husband. It's possible. I can go downstairs. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's lots of possibilities still. Oh. Oh?
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing.
What?
I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
Seems like
What are
the...
you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
The mask icon indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. I'm on break. What's up, Bernard?
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
So, is that like our main boss? Why does he have a room on the 5th floor?
Well, don't you look mischievous.
Hello,
Hey,
Beth.
Bean, if you're planning to give Bernard a
Bean.
good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
What's happening? You missed it last night, actually. When you walked out of another room, he was in a room with Linda. Yeah, I think that was like in the break room downstairs, wasn't it? Or is that like a different room completely? The love triangle with him, Linda, and Wendy, I'm really confused by. 'Cause I think he's married to one of them, or either Linda or Wendy are married to somebody else. It was near the end of the stream. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Oh! Wait. Interesting. Yeah, I missed that completely then. I'll have to watch the VOD again. So this is Bernard's office?
You're more thorough than that. Let's look around again.
It was super faint and I only noticed the text. Oh, damn. Okay. There was a lot happening towards the end of last night's stream, that's for sure. I think they were arguing or something. Interesting. Okay.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel. I know this is itching. Partnership between the Clarington Hotel and the Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway, and the hotel has never looked better. And then crossed out, you should come visit soon, when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have found a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. Excuse me. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington's standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept it, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. He crossed out cordially, put yours sincerely instead. Bernard Leduc. Handwritten by Eugene, towards the bottom. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you.
Have a good
Eugene.
lurk. See you in a bit, Doug.
So, I take it
So-
the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
What do you mean open window?
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Can't he just close the window? Anything else I can snoop here?
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
So Raymond is Bernard's brother. I'm guessing this is Bernard writing. Dear brother, I thank you for your invaluable input. But need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part, I got you out of jail, and I've ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. Interesting. I have worked relentlessly the past few years to return the Clarington to its former glory, a great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. So it's like a family type of business, okay? As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. Wow. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement.
Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother.
Anything else?
What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
Oh, so he is like very,
What Bernard considers sinful
like
debaucheries
very
could
conservative.
fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around. Ew! Is this Linda's?
Ew, it's an interesting response, I feel like. But Linda is who he was talking to towards the end of that, towards the end of last night's stream that I missed. Check on room 602. Ask Eugene to fix radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake. Valentine's Day ball mishap. Speak with the contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner of Employee of the Month reward. Okay. Okay. All right. Just some files. More files.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
So Bernard, Raymond, and their dad.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
2 years ago. Somewhat recent change. Some Henny. Okay.
Sophie, you're more thorough than that. Let's look around again.
Excuse me, Sophie, my bad. Well, didn't I pick this up? Oh, I didn't hit pick up. Okay. I think now I can go.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Sophie, hurry up!
You're married.
What are you waiting
aren't you?
for?
So, you know how it is. I have to go more
He is
often,
married.
and- oh, sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
Oof. I can't lie twice back to back, right? I feel like he would know if someone left the door ajar. I'm gonna just keep it clean.
I was looking for a screwdriver to fix a loose vent.
A loose vent? Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it? And why on earth would you look for a screwdriver in my office?
I thought Eugene might be there.
Well, I don't ever want to see you in my office without permission again. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Drake has asked to see you.
Again? God, he just
Man.
can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay, fine. That was a close one.
Yeah,
Sure was.
I had a few cold sweats, but at least I found what I was looking for.
A screwdriver.
Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled client guests. Don't be a stranger.
I mean, why would you just not call them guests naturally? I don't know. Achievement: the Bernard Whisperer. You managed to talk your way out of Bernard's questions without ... That's all I could see. Alright. Is my boy Andrew down here?
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again?
What's up, Andrew? Should I clean here?
Whew, that's...
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
I hear footsteps.
Well, maybe we could squeeze you in after the... no, that won't work.
Andrew! Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Sermons?
I know.
Wait,
Yes.
open, close?
Just give me a moment, please.
Clout. Did they use the word clout back in the 50s?
Maybe...
Class Clarington.
That's not good either.
It's in the name. Okay, fine, Andrew.
How about...
19 arrested.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice.
Bobby.
No. Bernard would have both our heads. Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Who's Jay again? Jacques. Oh, Jacques. Jacques and Wendy?
I am not making this culinary abomination.
Is it Jacques and Wendy? And Bernard and Linda?
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Come. Right. Hopefully I'm still alone up here.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
For the guests. This is one room off limits still. Wasn't it?
Do
Yeah,
not
this one.
disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today.
And then
I won't complain.
Bernard's room.
I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
She keeps saying ew. I guess she's like, 21. I don't know. Anyways. Some brute. If I shake this, will it like explode? No? Oh well. Can I put my towels in here? I don't like the door being closed. It's kind of scary. Oh, there's fresh towels here already. Dang it! What is that? No comment about that? Is that a fat stack of those flyers? It is. Oh. Anything in here to clean? No. Anything in here? Let's check the drawers quick. Close, close, close. Nothing. If I try to pick up the cups, will my inventory like not allow it? I can have up to 4 things. Interesting. Can't access this vent. Okay, I think the room is nice and clean. Right, nothing here, nothing here. Bed is made. Can't mess with this. This is already straightened. I think that's it. Oh, throw away. Okay. I put my coffee cups here, I think. Nice.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
All right. Let's check out the vent. Here we go. Press left mouse button on a screw. Oh, that's fun. The mouse wheel scroll. Hold on the grid to grab and remove it. Okay. Oh! Well, well, well. I still got my little cheat sheet right here, chat. My little notes from yesterday. Oh, and I kept them all here. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like keep them all here, so I just did it myself anyways. Start with a 2. It's A. Any open parentheses. It's gotta be B, right? Oh nope, not W. I got an E, please. Close parenthesis is a C. E3, got that. Little N is a G. N. Oh my, jeez. Thanks for the sticker, whoever you are. ACP. Again, I should have known. What's up, ACP? Welcome on in. Those stickers are like, I mean, I don't expect to ever hear those sounds. So they get me every time. Hello, how do you do, friend? How are you? This is I. Which must be either S or T. Or N. My next guess, right? Music note is L. Music note is L. Is that bleeding? Is that a B? No. Fleeting? F? Could be F. I'm missing F. Okay. What am I missing? M, I think a straight line. Backward slash is N. Got that. 5 is O. Might be room here. Or doom, imagine. P. No. Plus sign. Plus sign is P. Here's plan. Okay. Might be O-U-R here. P is R. Yeah. Equal sign is S, sleeping. With the fishes, maybe? Squiggly line is T. Squiggly line, oh, meet me tonight. This has to be Y. Y is 7, yep. Okay, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to, what? We need to discuss our plan. Whoops, wrong button.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
I'll reply in 1 second, ACP, after this cutscene.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
What's up, Beth?
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Stop saying Bean. Oh. Yeah, just be honest with her.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping.
Who's Michael?
We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check.
Is that the guy from the first room?
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind.
What?
So, what's
No, speak your mind,
I
Beth.
guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Don't do it.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good
Iffy.
idea.
Hang on.
What's that, like a wisp floating around? Is that a ghost?
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
This is kind of weird. I don't know. We're doing this. Venting your spleen. Achievement. You opened the vent and decoded the second secret message. Interesting. ACP doing pretty good. Working on some spooky stuff. That's fun. That's exciting. We are approaching Spooktober rather quickly, actually. On my little jog today, I saw a bunch of Halloween decorations already. Now it's like, already? It's like early-ish September. I'm like, it's that time already? It's crazy. Halloween Eve already, yeah, for real. I'm sure you already know, but in 2 days, this Thursday, the next Fears to Fathom drops. I am so hyped for it, but I can't play it on Thursday. I got soccer. No way. You did not know? Well, there you go. So that's my plan for a Friday night stream, is the new Fears to Fathom. I know, I'm super stoked too. I love those games. Yeah, I respect that, ACP. That's why I played ASAP. So I can like watch other people play it afterwards. So I get that completely. But, I mean, you gotta throw that one in for the weekend. Gots to throw that one into the rotation. They are nice and short. He said it's about the same length, or they said, I don't know their pronouns. They said it's like the same length as the very last Fears to Fathom. It's about like, what, 3 to 4.5-ish hours?
He's all but outright threatening you.
This is French.
I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
So my person knows French. No, you're good, ACP, no worries. I'm also stoked. So this letter is in French. I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Okay.
Looks like
Whoa.
someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Yo, that dog is sinister looking. Little toy boat. Can y'all say toy boat 5 times really fast? Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. I can't. No, don't clean. No, 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 no. We were never here. We were never here. We're not cleaning. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You're only snooping. Who is she drinking with? Some cherry brandy. Cheers. Shake it up. Yeah, boy. Everyone still smokes. ACP. I would say in the flesh, but in the virtual flesh maybe. The winds and the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like crossed out. A sound that sounded like rain. Really, Anne? What? The winds and the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was that day we met. Jeez, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear. On this summer day where I met you. This is a poem? This game here? Yeah, I kept saying that last night, and like I kept thinking it all day today too. Like this game, like is like so legit,
Aw, that's so sweet.
amazing.
I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Let's say, oh, it's again in French. I guess it means, Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I want to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A. Aw. This game has legit story. Absolutely. Spooktember. Is that... I thought that the bottom of the lamp was like a pig mask for a second. It's like, bro, what? I had you watch part of Elise's stream because it would be so hard playing after you know what's happening. I cut the video off after you read the description of the game. It was like it's like a murder mystery type of like choose your own adventure type of like each decision affects a story game. And I was like, yep, I want to play this myself. So I like know nothing about this, and it's fantastic.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
So this is written by this is written to Mrs. Right? From two. I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, Mrs. Bone. Okay, anyways. I hope you are doing well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride made even longer by the fact that I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. Like from M and H? Whoa!
Did Marcella send this?
Wait. What were their names again? Hang on. Cool thing about this game, I can click on E, go back to characters. M and H. It was the wife. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about her room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice, too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. Sad. But Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Wow. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me, too? Oof. Wow. Keep battery out, but not in use. These graphics are like pretty good, actually. Oh, this is such a kid thing to do. Sharpen both ends of a colored pencil. Rainbow. Okay. More notes. 2. This is a commission, like a Catholic commission. Subject: Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bursey. That's your last name. We have successfully preceded your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bursey, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive a list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker, huge dubs, will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Excuse me. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Director Donald Byron. So mom pulled out Michael to be homeschooled instead. Like a grammar book. Grammar for everyone. New edition. Nouvelle. Oh, nouvelle means new. Makes sense. Nope. Nope, we can turn that off. Not a lot of sleep for camping. Yeah, I guess I never asked you either how camping was.
Aha.
I'm glad it was.
Keys are Snoop's best friend.
This is a key? Oh, to the suitcase? You've never been camping? What? What? It's kind of fun. It's like a one and done kind of deal. Like, it's kind of nice, but like, it's okay. Are there 2 keys needed?
I'll need another key to unlock this.
Whoa.
Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Another book, Adam or Eve. A confession of a shocking forbidden love. Are these books just like complete foreshadowing pieces? Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? Camping is goated. Glamping is okay. Camping is it's okay. I mean, Greta. Oh, a dog. Like, what goes on in this hotel room? Glamping is kind of cool, but like being
That look in your eyes. What does it mean?
like playing a home
And
like
who's this from?
playing pretend homeless and like being like on like the ground for more than one day. I don't know, man. There's bears out there too. Like, bro, I don't know. You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I recognize that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you, and I'll do the same.
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or this came from someone on the staff.
Interesting. Yeah, I can rock with glamping, that's for sure. What's the note for her?
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
Well, okay, this room had a do not disturb sign, so I can't like really clean, I feel like, right? I'm a little confused.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
With Mom. I need one more key. What are your thoughts?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
It was in a different room? What? In a whole different room? And it's in this creeper room? What? Music changed. Music changed. Hello? wider smile at a sensible price. Why can't I inspect the toothpaste? And why is the music getting ominous? Can you clean that one mirror now? Maybe I can try. What's the foreshadowing here again? And they were roommates. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from her home. She was desperate for comfort and fallen in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. Okay. Where's this key that you're...
Sophie, where have you seen a key like that one before?
It was in the safe?
In a safe?
Oh, goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Let's go, Bird. 2 full years? Bird, thank you. Thank you, Bird. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you get some hype in the chat for Birdman himself? 2 big ones. I can't leave my thing. Hang on. Here, no, I can't leave my screen for some reason. You can do a little shout out clip for yourself. The little shout out. But real quick, here's the key in this photo.
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
So, okay.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to...
Give me 1 second for the shout out. 1 second, 1 second.
Oh.
1 second.
About what?
Well, a
Dang it.
little birdie told me Mr.
1 second.
Morgan and Mr.
Doug, save
No.
us. Give us some Doug Doves.
Really?
I can switch now.
Little birdie.
Man, y'all love the
Apparently it got so heated, he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
I missed it. Dang it. Who was talking to who? Mobile delay. All good, all good. I missed it. Maybe a fair?
Bingo.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other
Oh?
one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be
Interesting.
able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the
Pet
second
rock.
key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea.
Oh?
Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Okay, well, Beth is less shady. Also, I made a little shout out for yourself, Birdman, for the big 2 years. So here you go. Bird is the word. A little shout out. We got a little stream elements 5-time thing. Oh, it's still. Hang on. Shout out clips. It was hidden. Try it again. Bird is the word. Little 2 years sub hype shout out.
Whoa!
Piss off!
When did you get in here?
I've been in here. You scared the absolute crap out of me. Oh my.
Dude, what? You weren't even. What the heck?
The mutual jump scare. I love it. Oh, I love it. That's funny. That was trippy. Can we take the gun? Imagine. Throw it away? Nope, let's not throw it away. Yeah, I cannot wait till they update that game a little bit. It's got a lot of potential.
My name is Chicky! Chicky, Chicky, Chicky!
Cheeky teleport OP. On my screen, you just like appeared out of nowhere. That's why I got scared. Anything else in here that I might have missed? I don't think so. Should put the key back, probably.
I shouldn't put it back yet. I might still need this.
We're playing with fire. Free yo-yo inside. Michael Beaumont. Hang on. Michael Beaumont? Oh, different last name because of the divorce. This is Michael, what, Bursey. Okay. I'm tracking. Okay. What's this again?
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Wait a second, what? Why does she have this? 1824? Different dates and times and no. What? $1824. I do recall there being like a safe somewhere. I think it was like a 4 number combo. 1842.
Locked. It looks
4
like
letters.
The code is made up of 4 letters.
Ooh, okay. You can close this if you want. Yeah, there's some sussery going on here.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here. Looks like someone had quite the shopping
Plaster.
spree.
I think I saw some here.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Maybe. There's some stuff here.
Another day, another... I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
This is my clean room. Nothing in here. Oh, the mirror. I'm gonna go back to this mirror for you, Bird. See if I can clean it yet. I kind of doubt it. Which is kind of weird. Why can't I clean this? I don't get it. Sweet. Candle from, was it Rebecca's locker?
It's locked.
I think it was Rebecca, right? Bernard.
Bernard, I can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. Is there anything you might have said or done?
Let's eavesdrop.
What are you saying? That I deserve this?
No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe, from his perspective, well, Oh, never mind. What are you going to do now?
Fired? What else?
We did not prevent Eugene from getting fired by Bernard.
What Earth's going on today?
Was it supposed to?
Was it that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee this morning?
What do you mean?
Well, the whole staff's completely off today. Jacques leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy asking for a day off. Beth. Oh, don't even get me started on Beth. Oh, and that maid. What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Madhouse is crazy.
It's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
I'm not trying to get like TOS here, so I'm gonna just leave.
Tempting, but
Okay, I think it was Rebecca. No, yeah, I think Rebecca, right? Or Nicole. Rebecca! Here's a Rebecca. And it's like half open already too. Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not in the menu. We don't usually do special orders. But Bernard was adamant. Okay.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
The kitchen is out of power. Again, I can barely see a thing. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? Where's your stash? It's urgent, please. Okay. What are your thoughts,
Maybe
Sophie?
Bobby took some candles from Rebecca. I'm good.
Should we knock on this door? Hey, hello, hello. Governess. Wait. No. Can I pick it back up? I feel like I should not have done that. Well.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Can we get the keys? Oh, nah. Did I mess up? My soft locked? Imagine. Wait, who's this?
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
That's Linda. Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month reward. So Wendy's a blonde. Okay. Yeah, Death Watcher's ACP is a lot of fun, actually. Would recommend.
Sophie, you're forgetting what you came here for. The candles. Better try to find them before Beth gets here. It's locked.
What do you mean?
If Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles, maybe he kept them in his locker.
Oh, check Bobby's locker. Okay. I thought, like, go find Bobby on the first floor.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay. What in the goose chase? Oh, close.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
No way I'm soft locked here. There's no way. Please. Please get the keys.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break. To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
So, I'm confused. I'm still confused by this love triangle. I hope there are some keys in this break room here. Oh, please. Oh, please. Have I ever been here before? Some Subnautica? Okay. Like a clown? Okay. A clown outfit?
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Are you here to apologize? Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
Indian Jock?
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Wait, what? I want my mother's ring back.
There.
Oh, snap.
I don't want it anyway.
You're just gonna be crying in here? No. I hope I can find my keys. Hope I can find my keys.
Don't worry, gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
She loves a gossiper. Are those my keys?
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Master key. Oh, nice. Okay. Oof. The devil. Be like... Let's say Satan? That's crazy. Nah, nope. I rebuke that. Nope. Mm-mm. No, sir. No, sir.
I don't always get fashion, but these are fun to look at. When half the
Chloe.
pages haven't been cut out.
Hope I got my keys back. 19 arrested again. Is homeboy still crying in here? No, you're done crying? Alright. Sweet, I got my,
Guys.
You found all three Wendy and Jacques kissing spots. Got an achievement for that. Nice. Laundry room. Need some candles. So on the map, they were like over here. Yeah, boy.
Stash uncovered. Reb, you won't mind if I just take
Reb?
one, right? Got a candle. Now, what next?
What next? Which is like tracking combinations and like what's stored.
Oh, is this a movie script?
Screenplay by E.L. Or add Killer Tornado. Okay. There's somebody famous on the 6th floor. Maybe it's at the director or the screenwriter. Yeah, let's flood the place. We're the wet bandits. Oh?
Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
Rebecca, I confess I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. This VIP guest in 602 is a psycho. He ordered room service this morning. But somehow the plates got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? The man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and he hates them. Okay. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before leaving, he swore he'd never order anything from our kitchen ever again. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be cleaned, can he be a good friend and stitch all his pockets? Any other form of sabotage will do. I know you're creative. Just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion. What should I click on here? Backside, maybe? No. Weird. Typically, if I can zoom in like this, I can click on something. I'm not seeing the cursor change. Strange. Oh well. So Bobby and Rebecca are good friends. Oh jeez.
There you are.
Beth, you scared me.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't.
The water's still running? Hell yeah.
You're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start.
Okay, what's
we
the
need to
plan?
Pour the wax from the pot.
I'm doing this, okay. Okay.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
I'll quit macking.
Now, time to put the key into the wax.
Yeah.
Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Hold on. That's not what's next. Follow the instructions, Sophie.
Pour? Oh, this? Oh.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side?
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
I don't know.
Like collages? That one's yours, right?
Yeah. I like to take fashion magazines and fix their lack of vision.
Their lack of vision?
I just think that fashion designers have been getting pretty lazy and bland lately. Don't get me wrong, my own creations are often a mess. But I like to think I'm good at editing. Putting things together to make them shine.
Okay.
I promise, underneath this terribly designed uniform, there is a girl with taste.
I've never seen you outside of work. Oh?
I believe you, but I've never actually seen you outside of work.
Oh God, that's true. Well, we have to remedy that.
Oh?
Now that we're solving a mystery together, we may as well grab drinks too. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we should. I don't know why we
Maybe
never
a little
thought
gin
of
and
it
tonic?
before.
Well, it's this place, you know? When your shift's over, you just want to forget everything about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But some things are worth remembering.
Oh?
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence. If he hasn't already.
Might as well have a glass of milk. Ooh!
And, be careful.
With
while cleaning,
G&T?
Okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Low key, I'm actually craving some milk right now. You made a key double with your acolyte. No achievement. Did a good gin and tonic. With like a splash of Elderflower liqueur. Yum. Elevator? Elevator.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Let's test them out. Jump scare? No. The lack of jump scares is kind of nice, not gonna lie. I can be relaxed while gaming for once. Clan, yo! This game is so good. Have you played it or seen it? Welcome on in. This is my first time playing it.
Be careful, Sophie.
Vader, rip in peace. True.
Key to break.
James Earl Jones, rest in peace. For real, for real. I've watched a couple of playthroughs. Nice. Hold left mouse button and move to turn the key. Careful. It goes into the heart? Whoa. That's kind of dope. These love letters?
Unlike
oh, jeez!
This one was black.
Doug! Thanks for the bits, Doug. Oh my god.
I'll surely take you back.
Ah.
These two sure love their riddles.
It scared me so badly, bro.
Oh, he's right here. Oh, balls.
There was the lack of jump scares was a good thing, but I appreciate the bits, Douglas. Thank you. In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. Hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Okay. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class. They're classmates. M.
Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I am sure you would love it, seeing as you like crime stories and murders so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? Okay. The code. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lectures. Sister Miller, they went to a Catholic school. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Oh, this is like in the secret language. It's already like translated for me. Wow. This is a long one. This is 12 years ago. It says, Dear Anne. Dear Anne. I have just heard Doris Day on the radio, and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of railroad track. That takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden that smell... the smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling. And I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you. Even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes, yeah, but this is written 12 years ago. Real quick, 12 years ago. She's been married for 10 years. I believe. Dang it, I missed it. That's them. Oh, can I go back to the letter? I can't go back to that letter. Oh, dang it. This is 11 years ago. Dear Anne. So Anne is Michael's mom. I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, I don't know what that means. Lid temp pass. Time passes as it wants. I don't know. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from our family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. Whoa. You're correct, Clint. Yes, you are spot on, actually. Thank you for that. E. I want to go back to that last... What room am I in? That last letter that I kind of skipped over. Oh, what room am I in? No. And they were roommates. That's so funny to me. Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay. Oh yeah, the creeper guy. Lindsay's mom. Let me leave the room in a little bit and see what room I'm in. There's they're all on the bed here too, actually. Here's the one. I missed the last sentence or the last paragraph. Sometimes I am scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I am afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure if it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you. Wow. So 11 years. That was 1946. And then a year later, she ended it. Wow. Wow! Whoops, wrong button. Gotta focus on some work stuff, so I'm gonna throw some lo-fi on and do that. Thanks for swinging on by, Clint. I appreciate that. Good question. I think for sure on Friday, it's a new game that I'll be playing. Fierce to Fathom. So I'll be playing that on Friday evening sometime. But yeah, have fun with your work. GG's. That's funny. Thanks for swinging on by, Clint. Have fun with the work, and I hope a lo-fi hits the spot. I think I missed this one. Dear Anne, I have met with Luis, and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think you should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 o'clock on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of the month. Fees? I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Oh, that's the lawyer. Interesting. What's the goal to finish this tonight? It was. Let me hit the save button. It says how far I am right now. I'm at 65%. Ooh. I think I'll continue this tomorrow sometime, actually, then. Resume. I'll be playing this more tomorrow as well, because I doubt I'll finish this tonight. So tomorrow night, this will continue around like 7:30 CST to 8 o'clock CST. Hashtag nope. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to finish this tonight. No. So more to come tomorrow for sure. And the VODs, they do go up automatically. So if you are curious, you can watch part 1 and then the rest of part 2 on there tomorrow.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Oh, yeah, the riddle, that's right. Catch you tomorrow then. I'm gonna lurk while I work. To support. Thank you so much, Clint. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Alright, so this letter, I forget who wrote it. I know this here's a pretty one down, so I'll buy a new one. Hope you like it. Since you enjoy them so much. Enjoy what? What was the bar everyone was at? The bar? Oh, unlike my favorite bar. This one was black. 2 5-letter words. And then her alliterative name. Surely take you back? Oh. Okay, Bird. Mr. Thinking Cap Bird. Okay. I like where your head's at. Let's check out the place. It's always spooky music in here. I think it was a diner. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Harry's. There's that. Montreal Tramways. This is the department store. It's a 5-letter word they said, I think. Yeah, no, that was a very solid guess, honestly.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
So I should call someone?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Should I call from the room?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe
I should call from the room. Okay. Understandable.
Clarington Hotel reception.
Yo, what's up, Beth?
Hey, Beth.
It's for the plot, it's for the story.
I opened
Stop
the check
saying
for 507.
bean.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was
And
written by
love
Mrs.
letters?
Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles.
The outer
let's
check
hear it.
confirmed.
Which part is causing you trouble?
All of it?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really?
How does she know?
How?
That's a story for another time. But if I had to
Why does she keep
bet,
doing that?
put my money on the white cat.
The white cat. I'm not sure I get it.
Well, if I'm right about the white cat, then we're looking for...
A black cat.
Yep. Why don't you look around to see if there's any mention of a black cat in Mrs. Beaumont's stuff?
Okay, I will. You're not too bad at riddles, you know?
I never said I was bad at them, just that I hate them. Is there anything else?
What?
Here's another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative
Doris Day.
what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Imagine.
Just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Uh-huh. Why did she say it like that?
Words that start with the same sound or letters.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did. But that could mean a lot of things.
Doris Day, imagine.
I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh. You got that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Being there,
Don't
done
mention
that.
it. I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call me after you've opened that case.
You
Okay,
know
Black
I will.
Cat and Doris Day. So I gotta find a black cat? In here? There's doodles.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom.
Black
all the
cat? Ah, okay. But okay. Now I see. Now I see. Now I see. Okay. Okay. Black cat. Open. What did you just jot down?
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
What did you just write down? E. Loose. White Cat matchbook. A matchbook from the White Cat, a bar downtown. Okay. A Doris Day in here, I'm guessing, somewhere. The music in every room is just different. Ah, I see. I like it. This one's like more like sad and tragic. I like it. And the music in the stalker's room was like unsettling and uneasy. Oh, I saw Doris Day somewhere. A stranger in the night. Gloria Gray is an inspiring writer who works in a diner by day and writes crime fiction by night. A series of murders occur across the city. She decides to pursue the killer in hopes of turning her story into a best-selling novel. She meets Hugh, a mysterious young man who offers his help in finding the murderer, but soon Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. I like the little foreshadowings. Okay, Doris Day, Doris Day.
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
I can just do this now? Let me go back to the...
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
Here. It's my pen. Here. 5 letters for the key. So White and Doris. From the first 2, take the first 2. WH. The last one, take the last 2. IS. This game is so fire, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. Oh, sorry. What's the cat collar clue? Oh. The cat's name was Greta, I think. Write down Greta as well, because that was... Ooh, bird. I like that too. Let me try Wiz first. If W's even here. It's not here. Is IS here though? For Doris? So maybe GR then. That was teamwork, Bird. I like that. Let's go! Okay. I don't get that first clue. It's kind of weird. A typewriter? You solved Anne's riddle and opened the case in room 509. A typewriter?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Wait, whoa, wait. All those books? That can't be from her. So Marcella has a pen name named... What? 5 head baby. Let's go, huge dubs. Okay, this was written 2 years ago. Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget? You know, I prefer a good old crime story. Last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. Did she write all of these? No way. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. Wow! It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then, I waited in vain for your answer, and had to accept your love for me had never been real. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction. I made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplished your dream of becoming a writer. With much sincerement, A.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Let me go back, previous page. February 4th, 1956. 2.5 months later. Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis, who's Louis, was half the man you say Hector is. Oh, okay. Her husband or ex-husband. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. Domestic abuse. Domestic violence. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. Yeah, the kid. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. Wow. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again. The play that's the play that they went to. Well, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner, and I was John Garfield. We were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. You know that word. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh. Oh, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I'll hope to hear from you soon. With much sincerity, A. Yes. Do you remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? In secret language, I still do. Ooh.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
This is 5 months later. This is all in the same year, like last year? No, wow, this is a year and a half later. D. A year and a half later. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together. As long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or LA, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Whoa. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. How cryptic. With much sincerement, A. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be more seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell? To recognize you on the street? To recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
This letter was, what, 5 months after the last one. This is this year, about a month before today. Dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Louise. I couldn't take it anymore. I could not lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life to hide your own work and your novels from your husband? She hides her work? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. With much sincerement, A. P.S. I will not put it past Louise to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname. So I've registered under the name Beaumont. Oh. Wow. Wow.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Excuse me?
So the symbols I've been deciphering.
Oh.
You invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels really special.
Sophie, we knew
The
this.
symbols I've been deciphering. You invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think after all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Wait, are you like the... Wait, what? This is September. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. This is the guy, the stalker guy writing. What? After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I was not getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses, who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel. Your novel. How does he know? I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him. Lindsay is a dude. I'd always felt for Lindsay the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you. Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
I'm getting some Stan vibes, like the Eminem song Stan. November 8th. Thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I should not have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. He did not. I wish I could excuse me, I wish I could take a train to Virginia. But that's not an option. That's where Lindsay lives. But that's not an option right now, as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of becoming an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. I mean, a decade is a long time. Like, no, like, shade towards, like, that, but, like, that's a long time, 10 years to do anything. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street, like so many of my army buddies. Yeah, well, why am I even telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Parasocial!
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Okay, Sophie's comments, interesting. This is a month after the previous letter. Dear Marcella, I have just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. Well, I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, which are phenomenal. At the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer. But now, there's nothing keeping me here. I am desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain. But I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I am really excited to know I'll finally meet you. That's the end of the letter. Whoa!
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah, I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Wow. Wow.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Oh?
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Risky?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I
Why'd she say it like
is.
that?
Well, too late. I've always known I would end up in prison one day.
Beth!
So?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
Whoa.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
I mean, both. Well, let's start with this.
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
More or less. She writes pulp fiction under a pseudonym.
Pulp?
I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though.
Yep.
Could he have stuck to fan mail? Stalking her like that? That's going too far. And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
My thoughts
I guess
exactly.
We'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
That's social media. Oh, we can max some more?
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
The age gap's kind of crazy, though.
Your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure.
The
If we're
age?
able
What
to.
the heck?
With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
Wait, what is happening here?
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
That ringing.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming up. I cannot look behind me. Now I can. Here I cannot look behind me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blood. A dead body! Lynn. What? Is that H? Hector? I blame Beth. That's my fear as well, Clint, if I'm being honest. And yes, my fear. There's a lot left, I think. What is going on?
Mr. Cruz?
It is H. Wow. Don't touch him. I guess you should check, see if he's alive.
Mr. Cruz.
Call the police!
Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
You're gonna investigate his dead body?
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him? Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to
I
conclusions.
mean, that's the obvious beneficiary.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
It was just taken out a week ago? Or like a little over a week ago? Whoa! Whoa!
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
This was, I think, today or yesterday. Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting the guests' unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information, regardless of that guest's behavior. As I am sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guests' privacy, and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard. From here, yes or no, depending on what you know and how you act on it. I think you could do it in like 60 to 75 minutes. Ooh, yeah, that's too late for me. Twitch Mobile's bugging out. Oh no! Sorry, Birdman. Yo! This is heating up. This is heating up. Nothing else I can check? Throw away is such a crazy option to me. Should we call the police?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
I knew it would be a power outage. Whoa!
I have to get the power back on.
I'm getting chills. Somebody please. Can we hide in here? Ooh! These don't work no more? Nice. Great touch game. Nice. And obviously phone. Cable's going haywire. Yep. I say stop here then if you can. You'll want to save this portion because it'll be long enough. Yeah. Wait, the phone works?
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
Let me hit. I'm at 72. Yeah. Dang. Cause I do want it to be like long enough to tomorrow, where it'll be like worthwhile to play. Dang. 947. How long's it been? 2 hours, 18 minutes. I think I might stop here actually, yeah. Have enough for tomorrow to do.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Did you say locking or blocking?
I knew blocking the stairs
Blocking?
would be a bad idea.
Now move the small ladder out of the way. So Eugene is gone. He's fired. Dang. Yeah, low-key, I think I might end it. Just so we have enough stuff for next time. Save and load. Make sure it's saved. And since I'm a gamer, I save like 5 times, so make sure it's actually saved. Boom! Wow, wow, wow. Let me quit. The game was saved 9 seconds ago. Nice. Thanks. Woo! This game is heat. It is fire. Let me quit. Thanks for the heads up on when to like cut the stream for today, Clint. I do want to like have enough content for tomorrow too. Plus, this way it's like a nice little bite-size VODs to put up on Twitter on YouTube later on. So that's perfect. Perfect. It'll be good content for tomorrow, and now you can take your time with the next few portions. Exactly. That's like what happens sometimes. It's like I'll be playing late in the evening into the night, getting close to like finishing a game, and then just like rushing through it, just like get it done, you know? So like this way I can like fully enjoy it and like get the most out of it. The YouTube account is pretty new. I think it's cheeky_326. It's mostly just VODs. Excuse me. 326. Oops. I think both work. So cheeky326 or with the underscore works. Oh, and I forgot I have that enabled on there. Link is down below the video. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, I'll try to put that up there as well, so people can just like scroll through it quickly. That'll be awesome. Alrighty, y'all. So I'll be back tomorrow night. I think it'll make an 8 o'clock start time since there's like not a whole lot left. So 8 p.m. Central Time Zone, and then Friday as well for the new Fears of Fathom. That one I might start a bit earlier, since the plan is to like just do a one-sitting playthrough of that. And so I'll be live around 7-ish on Friday as well. Have a great night. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Sounds good, Clint. Thanks for swinging on by. I do appreciate you very, very much. Have a good rest of your night and a good Wednesday tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be just signing off here as well. Chat, thanks for being here. Thanks for Doug for giving me a little heart attack. If you can still hear me, Doug, thank you very much. Big shout out to Bird is the Word for the big resub for 2 years. The big 24 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, Clint, thanks for the heads up and the guidance. We had ACP chatting it up in here too. And a little sticker, which gave me a little mini heart attack. And then of course, Hitting Duck was here too. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic Wednesday tomorrow. And I will see y'all in 22 hours. I'll see y'all then. All right, chat. Take care. Peace.